Hello, Libra. Happy New Year. Happy 2018. Here we go into the new year. Everybody's been so waiting for this new year. Let's hope it brings us all peace, happiness, calmness, some good energy to work with. So here we are and completed the 12th month. I like that. So 2018, it's an 11 year. It's that portal year. It's a time to really get going. It's a time to really get going, and your reading is reflecting a lot. Okay, so let's jump in. I've pulled a guidance card for you. I'll do that at the end. And I'm just going to read. I'm just going to read. I'm not going to show you every card and go into each one specifically, but I just want to get to what's going on for you. So as you go into January, I think that work is going to be busy. It's going to be rewards pay off. I think you're building and you're gaining. You're doing just, a good job, a good, healthy, good job. And I think that you've been through a lot. I think for some of you, you've had a very busy, active, crazy few months. And I feel like the energy is really going to... You're ready for a new chapter. You're ready to put the old away to kind of, and it's time, Libra, right? If you have things that have happened, it's time to break the patterns and a new way of thinking, a new way of being. It's time. Because this Ten of Sword energy is in reverse position, which I like to see. You don't forget the past, but you know what you've been through. And I think for some Libras out there, in this reading anyway, especially in the first week of January, you're going to be dealing with some releasing and letting go of the past. And there's some more shadow, right? There's some more shadow that you have to look at within yourself and others around you, but primarily with yourself, your own vices, your own stuff that you, whether it be drinking, overeating, physical being stuff that you really need to pay attention to and look at. For some of you, there could be someone around you that is controlling or something that's controlling you with this devil energy here. And I feel as though you're trying, some of you might have some health issues or some sicknesses around you that you're dealing with, and it's kind of holding you back from really getting going. But if there's anybody out there that needs to really look at the shadow self, what you need to do to feel better, to look better, to come into this month a little bit more rejuvenated. If you need help or there's advice out there for you with this card, you might want to get some good, healthy ways to slow down, to get some rest, to... Like I said, if it's drinking, eating, getting back into the basics of healing the self, some holistic healing to help you or help someone else that's going through any stresses, right? Because spiritual healing can help in any direction, whether it's with yourself or with somebody else. You get on the path, they get on the path. I just feel like there's an abundance of energy here that's directing you to really know that there's more stuff to come, right? The moon brings that emotional energy, that place, and we have some supercharged full moons. We have 2 in the month of January. So you want to look at what more is coming, what's in the shadow, what you need to do to navigate some of the vices or boundaries that are around you, right? I think you come in setting good goals for yourself. It's to follow through. So for some of you, whoever's feeling, and this resonates for, health, get your health into perspective. Try to take a new perspective on your health and what you need to do to feel better, physically and spiritually, emotionally. That's one chapter. And for others, okay? Because I feel like some Librans are just stretching themselves to the core and you can't keep up that pace. Okay, so coming into the second and third week, you have a gift. There's something gifted to you. There's some form of emotional happiness that's being gifted to you, and it's a start of a new. Okay, wishes are fulfilled here. You look at this: new passion, new energy, new sexual drive, new projects, right? So you're getting inspired and you're getting sparked up. You're really getting charged to really, kick back and try to take care of you and initiate new projects. And by taking care of you, you are open to be able to have a thought and to think and to rest and to recharge. Okay? There could be someone around you with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. This is someone who has good advice, optimistic, good approach, could be creative in the arts, leading some type of energy for you to indulge with, or to, this could be you too. Even though you're an air sign, this could be bringing on the characteristic of you having wishes fulfilled. Your cup's overflowing. You're feeling some good food, good drink, good gatherings, good times, right? And you're rejuvenated and ready for the past that you've just come off of. So I feel like there's something being gifted to you in this Ace of Wands energy, where either this water sign person is bringing you a gift of new emotion, a way to spark some life into you and to feel good. And it's also getting out and being with others, but doing it with a grounded approach, right? Because you don't want to overdo. You don't want to overdo that devil energy where you feel bound and contained, right? You want to feel released and able and cleansed and just feeling good and feeling better. So some of you too have been in a relationship, or there's been a relationship that has that you've walked on from, that you've kind of disassociated yourself or separated yourself from. But I feel like here that it's something that's held you back, and you're looking at it and you're really doing the work of where it was wrong, what energies took a role in how it played out for you, and what you really need to look at. And I feel as though it's within shadow, within yourself, right? Not just within others, but how you have to go about navigating that separation, or that cutting of a cord that you needed to cut. But I feel as though with this Six of Cup energy too, for an emotional matter that's taken place for you, there's reciprocity. There is a sense of give and take. There is a strategy of, yes, a harmony, a love, and understanding. Could be with someone from your past. It could be with family. It could be with a lover. It could be with old memories or walking down memory lane. But the 6 next to the 8 just tells me that you're recovering from some type of discord or separation. And for some of you, it might come back to you. These moons could really shake up and bring in old experiences up to the forefront and into the new. But the main key to it is that you here try to take care of yourself first. Look at the shadow and see what's needed for you, for your own soul growth, your own journey, spiritually, your own soul, right? I hope that makes sense. And look at how you end this reading. So you have the Sun, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, if anyone's fallen on some hard times and you're just getting going again, this could be new career, new job, new resources of material, of money, of abundance coming your way, and the sun is shining on you for your happiness, your bliss, to rework yourself into a new good career pattern. And again, like I said, coming into new thoughts, new ideas, new projects, okay? There's new stuff coming, but you have to be open to receive it. You have to be open and whole to be able to have a thought and collect yourself, purge and cleanse, do some spiritual work to let yourself be open to receive, Libra, because I feel like you just had a lot. I feel like on one hand there's some alcoholism or some real controlling issues, either from you or from somebody else that's been holding you back. I feel like Libras can't keep up the pace. They really need to pamper yourself and take care of yourself so that you can initiate and light yourself up with some new energy. And the more light you bring on yourself, the more of the shadow that we see, right? Because that's how it works. You see the shadows, but you're able to deal with your own shadow self. And you can know that you're good and you're for the good and you're for the fairness but you need the new opportunity and the new endeavors to take place, and something is being gifted to you here, some new opportunity. But I definitely feel like the moons are culminating cycles for you, and they're really snapping out of your life what no longer needs to be for you. So there's more to come for you, Libra. I leave it a little open-ended, but there is a lot of good in this month, and there's a lot of finding that light for you, finding that pace, finding that creative flow and surge, even finding new prosperity and abundance. And I think emotionally you've been through a lot too, but I feel as though the sun is just going to shine. It's going to illuminate certain areas, and they're areas that you really need to look at wholeheartedly. Look at it with your whole sense of self. Now let's look at your guidance. Protecting treasure. So this is card number 39, and I will read it to you. So you've come through a storm. So you can see the storm is already, you're trying to protect yourself and your possessions and everything that you hold locked away in this chest, and you're going to reemerge into this new light, this new path. There's a lot of purple and crown energy here. So like I said, it's all about you trying to just make amends, make peace, rejuvenate. I'm going to read you card number 39. So we have number 3, which is communication, and 9, which is stability and growth, completing a chapter, okay? So let's see what we have for card number 39. Alrighty, you are always protective and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which holds you dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendships and ensure integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under your angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. And also, I just got, this could be travel. Some Libras could be traveling this month. So if you are, it's well rest needed, okay? All is well, everything's okay, you've endured the storms, and you have new light, new love, and new creative burst of energy awaiting you. So that's a great reading for you. I hope you like this, guys. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. I truly appreciate it. If you could give me a like or a subscription, that would be great. And if anyone would like a personal reading to kick off the new year, I will leave my information in the About section. All right, everyone, have a great month. Happy New Year. Many blessings. Much love, much light. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.